Learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And they get it back. Outside Curry. Takes a three. And no good. The 76ers go the other way with it.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on them. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up with a split.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Korkmaz on the wing.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Milton for three. The rebound by Moody.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Or trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Drummond. Curry with a steal. Beyond the arc. That won't go either for Curry.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Milton, no good.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Harris. Green with the defensive effort. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Embiid.
Well, indeed.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Embiid's got 6.
And his shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Kuminga's shot is off.
I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason. But ultimately, both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
And both free throws good for Green.
He's known as a three-point specialist. I mean, Green is also an excellent perimeter defender. A great role guy who plays within himself.
Here's Kuminga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Wiggins on the attack. And that one is stuffed right through.
The speed of Wiggins it really can upset the defense and get him aligned to the hoop.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Embiid. That one is off. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Knocked away. to the wing, right side. From deep, here's Simmons. Wiseman with a steal. The three from Thompson. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team
And the
foul.
76ers making a change here.
Onto the floor for the 76ers.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The three from Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 14 points for the game. Pass to Drummond. Nice move. And Drummond with the jam.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Let's go with a three. Curry, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Assistant.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Drummond with the screen. And he's going for the lob.
Drummond is an expert at running the pick and roll. The way he dives to the hoop after the screen is virtually impossible for the defense to stop.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Thompson. A minute 6 left in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Curry. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Yeah, B.A., and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, but very close to a complete player on the field.
Warriors basketball.
.59 seconds left to play in the first half. Looney, the screen. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 20 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And here's Thibault. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
The three from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
That's an inbound.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Basketball.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Drummond. Here's Korkmaz.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Warriors 33. The 76ers 19.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. But let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
That's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8 points now. And that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Curry gets the bucket.
As everyone going one way, pulls out the rug with the quick stop and pop.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a post.
Gets the 3 ball to go. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Curry. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
This quarter, they've already given up 6 points off turnovers.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Outside for Green. From the arc. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Green's got 5.
But so smooth in the catch and shoot. He doesn't need much time or space to get a shot off.
Shot is good by Curry.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Timeout Sixers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Teams deciding to change it up. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Golden State basketball.
.11 left to play in the third quarter here. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
The quick look, no good that time. Embiid with it. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 38 points. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Inside. Here's Embiid. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Curry. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Kareem's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
From deep. No good on the shot. And it's Philadelphia the other way. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Simmons. And there's the drive. And they recover it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
So both teams making some changes here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Kuminga. Now Curry. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time.
Milton.
That's his first foul.
His first personal
And
foul.
let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
76er sub, Tyrese Maxey.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, he's a phenomenal rebounder. You almost need 2 players to box out Drummond.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Basketball.
And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Inbound violation.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Outside Milton. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
Team foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Shake Milton. At the line for two.
And the second free throw is good. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
24 seconds.
Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Sixers ball.
A minute and a half left in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Sixers ball.
.55 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Maxey driving inside, and he lays it up and in.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Thibault. Can't cash it in from close range. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Curry. Drummond grabs the miss. It's stolen by Looney.
Backcourt violation.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt
Sixers
violation.
ball.
Went over and back. .12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Maxey knocks down the long J. Here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
When I'm on, then I got 'em. Never been dishonest. It's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise.
If you don't win it,
No, it's fine.